Yo, what is up guys? Today I'll be playing the most annoying deck in Clash Royale. This deck, it's no skill, it's just going to be really annoying for players to defend. So many bait cards. Recruit's bait is one of the strongest decks ever to be in Clash Royale, and I'm going to show you why. So we can just... Oh yeah, by the way, don't be afraid to lose a tower in this deck. You can lose towers because you're most likely 2-3 crown every person you play. But obviously the defense on this deck isn't great. You don't have a building, no real cheap mini tank like a berserker. So we got the mighty miner though, he'll be quite useful. Alright, this guy goes arrows. We can just go, ooh, skeleton dragons, what is this? Okay, we should get a bit of recruits damage, not too much. Okay, we can just go dark goblin in the middle here. You can play other versions of this deck as well, obviously, but I feel like this one's probably the strongest one right now. You can use the Evo recruits if you really want, but I feel like the wall breakers and the skeleton barrel are better. So I think this guy's just going to tank those wall breakers. Yeah, he is. Perfect. That's a bit of damage either side. So with this deck, you don't really want to over defend, if you know what I mean. Like if you take, I know, 1,000 damage, it's no real problem. So we'll take quite a bit of damage here, but it's honestly fine. So when it goes into double, he won't be able to stop us. He goes magic archer, that's going to be really annoying. We can just go, we might have to go firecracker up high. Yeah, we take quite a bit of damage here, but ooh, bad ability by him. We'll take a bit more damage, but it was a bad ability. Look on the right hand side, that's a lot of damage there. We can just go mighty miner, and our firecracker will stay alive. Yeah, perfect. This firecracker's got so much value, and just like that, within like one push, we're back in the game. So we can just go skeleton barrel here, and this could be a big problem for him. He won't be able to defend this, I don't think. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he goes skeleton dragons, but that's fine. We get a lot of damage there. See that we're up in damage now. This deck is just so easy to play, and it's so easy to attack with. That's why I think it's one of the strongest decks to get to Ultimate Champion, especially if you're not doing too great and you can't really find a deck that's going to help you win. So this is probably one of the best decks you can use. It's really easy to play. That's probably the reason why. So what we can do here is just nothing and not defend that, because we can just go in for a massive push in a second. We got a mighty miner up high. He'll activate ability. That's going to cost him quite a lot. He goes Valkyrie as well. Ooh, this guy is spending quite a lot. We activate the bomb. Perfect. We can just arrows out this magic archer. Go firecracker here. That's going to take his tower. Perfect. He goes arrows. This could be a big problem for him here. We got to go dark goblin, and that's going to take out those skeleton dragons quite nicely. Ooh, he has recruits as well. I thought he hadn't played all of his cards, but let's go recruits on top of his. We can just go mighty miner up high for this magic archer. He'll activate ability again, I think. Yeah, he will. Let's activate the bomb, and that's going to do a bit of damage to him. We can go skeleton barrel now, wall breakers on this side. This should be a lot of damage here. Go arrows on top of this magic archer. We'll tank a bit of damage here, but look at that damage on the left side. This deck is so strong. I said at the start of the game, you're likely to lose a tower, but you're most likely to 2-crown someone. So I think we can definitely 2-crown this guy here. Let's go Goblin Gang on top of this guy's magic archer. This game's actually going to be quite close. Both had really aggressive decks. Let's go Dark Goblin here, and we could mighty miner up high. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's go firecracker, and okay, he goes arrows. Let's go Evo skeleton barrel on wall breakers. He won't be able to defend this now. He's got no arrows. He goes raw hogs on defense. This guy is cooked. Nothing you can do about defending this deck. It's so annoying. I'll see you guys in the next game. We're into the next game here. If you're enjoying the video so far, please subscribe, as it'll help me out so much. I am playing a no skill deck, so I kind of do feel a bit guilty about it, but I just want to show all the decks out there. So we can go, ooh, Dark Goblin. We will take a bit of barb damage there. Not ideal, but I wonder what we're playing against. Dark Goblin is going to do quite well here. He should get a bit of damage on tower. Yeah, he gets one hit. I don't know why he unlocked there. I think the skeletons kind of knocked him. We will get a wall breakers hit here as well. I feel like with this deck, you just can't prevent taking damage at any point, because there's just so many like spamming cards. We got to go firecracker here. I feel like I actually might miss the fire spirit. Yeah, I forgot about that interaction. Right, that's fine though, because we can just go raw recruits here, protect the firecracker, make him activate the barb ability. Perfect. Made him overspend a bit there. We will take 2 barbarian hits. Not ideal, but we're getting a bit of value with the mighty miner here. Getting a bit of value. Right, we can go skeleton barrel here. and he's going to get no counter push. Yeah, that's another big thing with this deck. Whenever you're defending against it, you can't ever really get a counter push. So we get a bit of nice... Ooh, that might have got a lot more damage than I thought he would. Right, it's looking really good for us right now. Quite a bit of damage either side. We have taken a bit though, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go wall breakers here. He might have to arrows that. No, he doesn't. He goes Goblin Hut. Perfect. That is really good for us. So we can just go... Let's go Goblin Gang here. He'll arrows that, surely. Oh no, he goes Valkyrie. He goes Valkyrie. That's fine. Right, let's go Mighty Miner in the middle here. And let's just... I don't know. This guy's... He's definitely got arrows, so I just don't know what he's saving them for. Unless he doesn't have arrows. Maybe he doesn't. I know he's got the barb barrel, but I think he does have arrows. Not sure though. I thought he did. Alright, we might be able to get a bit of damage here. No, we don't get any damage here. Let's go recruits up high. Let's go Firecracker in the middle. And we are looking really good right now. This is definitely going to be a hard push to stop. I was going to go in for the wall breakers there, but I remembered he had the Evo Valk, so I knew there would have been no point. Let's just go... Okay, the Firecracker should take out that Valkyrie. Perfect. Yeah, near enough. Dark Goblin does it for us. Mighty Miner at the back here. And Evo Furnace. We still don't want to really go in right now because he's got so many splash cards. Do get a bit of... God, I can't even think of what that card is. Goblin Gang damage. God, I just had brain fog there. Right, Dark Goblin on the right here for the Furnace. And he's got poison. He's got poison. He doesn't have arrows. Thought he had arrows. Must have been the last guy. We can go arrows here. Perfect. And this is looking really good for us right now. We can go in for a big push now. I feel like this is the time to do it. Oh, he goes Graveyard. What is this guy's deck? It's a bit more crazy than mine at this point. But if he poisons that, that could be a big problem. Yeah, he goes poison. Big problem for him here. We can split... let's go Firecracker in the middle and then split Wall Breakers. He's got to defend that Skeleton Barrel somehow. He goes with a Valkyrie, but he still takes so much damage. And this is a really big problem for him here. We get a Recruit hit on tower, get a Firecracker hit as well. Can we get another? No, we can't. We can't. But he doesn't have his Evo Valkyrie now for another 2 Valkyries. So that is really good for us. I don't know if he'll be able to get it again this game. So we can go Mighty Miner on the right side. Let's just maximize pressure on this guy now. His Goblin Hut's going to go down. And I feel like this guy might be in a bit of trouble here. He won't be able to defend this Skeleton Barrel, I don't think. Oh, he goes Barb Barrel, but we can get a bit more Firecracker damage as well. Perfect. And this guy's got to go in with a Graveyard. Let's just keep protecting the Firecracker. He won't activate ability on that Barb Barrel. Let's go Raw Recruits. Oh, we do take a Fire Spirit here. Couldn't get my Recruits down in time. All right, let's go Dark Goblin here. And let's go with the Skeleton Barrel up here as well. And we can go Firecracker on this right side. And Wall Breakers as well. Skeleton Barrel, he's got to deal with that. That's a lot of damage as well. We're going to go Recruits here. And this is not looking good for this guy. Let's go Skeleton Barrel on this left side. We can go Firecracker, follow it up. And then we can just go... We've got to go Arrows on defense here for this Graveyard. And that is good game. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.